Hey guys, Jim again with riotsportsmarketing.com. The most limited resource for any coach is time. You always have practices to plan, budgeting to do, schedules to make, travel to plan, money to raise, issues with athletes, meetings with athletic administrators, and of course don't even get me started with dealing with parents and parental issues. But unfortunately, none of those tasks that takes up so much of your time includes anything about your most precious asset, the most precious asset to your team, and that's your fans. As coaches, we work really hard to get our program to the next level. And you know, when we're working with our athletes, sometimes we'll say to at least to our hardest working prodigies that you need to work smarter, not harder. And what does that mean? How can you turn that around and look in the mirror and say that to yourself? How can I work smarter, not harder? And that simply means making wise use of your time. Wise use of your time and your energy. So if your job is to dig a hole and you're digging in the wrong spot, you're never going to reach your goal. So working smarter means taking pause, lift up your head, look around, evaluate your situation, and figure out what you need to do next. So take this advice. Turn off your computer, close your door, turn off your phone, and pull out a blank sheet of paper and a pen. And at the top, write down your goals. And this is not, bear with me, this is not a goal setting lesson, but write down your goals, then write down what you need to attain those goals. What are the things that you need to attain those goals? And if your goals are, for example, to win a title or a certain championship, then you may need better quality training or better facilities or more athletes or better athletes, etc. If your goal is to teach life lessons and build quality people, then you may need to do things like host a positive coaching alliance workshop or travel to competitions that have better, interesting cultural benefits for your athletes, or other things that you may need to do to build confident people and positive people, and teach these life lessons. So no matter your goals, you're likely going to need support, some kind of support. You need money or you need people to realize your team's fullest potential. And when you care about your fans and your supporters, then the financial and the human resources will follow. So what do you need to do today and next week and next month in order to cultivate that fan base and provide the financing and support that your team needs to reach its fullest potential? So you need to take action. So what kind of action can you take? And that might mean being more active on your Facebook fan page, getting active on Twitter, and other things that you can do to cultivate your fan base. So if you want to learn more about that specifically, I'm co-hosting a webinar with the 2010 USA Wrestling's State Chairman of the Year, Anthony Flatt from Team Georgia, and we're going to host a webinar talking about increasing attendance and media coverage and fundraising for sports organizations through social media, through Facebook and Twitter and blogging, even text message alerts, using text messaging and mobile marketing to build your fan base, increase attendance, increase media coverage, and raise more money. And you can register for that webinar, which is on Monday, March 30th. You can register for that by clicking the link below. All right, look forward to seeing you there. Good luck.